What's going on, everybody? Josh Engleman here for Stokastic.com, back again with my FanDuel MLB ConTENders for Wednesday, June 7th. Now be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live, and follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. The big one, though, sign up at Stokastic. You see the banner at the top of the screen. Click the link in the description. 50% off any DFS package for a week. If you want the platinum package, that covers every single sport, every single projection and ownership and boom bust and whatever we've got. If you're just a baseball person, then you can get 50% off your first week of our MLB DFS package. That is my recommendation. Projections, ownership, top pitchers, top stacks. You can't ask for much more. And if you don't like it, you can cancel at any point. Now, we're rounding out the bottom of my top 10 with the Brewers, the Guardians, the Braves, the Nats, the Angels on the outside looking in. Who will be my favorites? My top 5 plays for today? It's time to find out. All right, first up at number 5, we're going to the Cubs, taking on Jaime Barria and the Angels. They are slight dogs here at the Angels, plus 116 for this game. 4.4 run implied total for the Cubbies. 4% chance to be the top stack. 8% chance as the top value. It's not like we're worried about Jaime Barria, not the best pitcher, but this isn't a great stack for today. This is more of a cost-effective thing. I don't love this lineup either. Going second base, outfield makes it a little bit more concerning to stack. Do I mind the Cubs today? No, not at all, because I'm not a big fan of Jaime Barria. And I think that the value is the direction that you're trying to go here. So that's why we're seeing the Cubs get into the top 5. They're interesting to me. I'm hoping we mix and match the starting lineup a little bit, get a better look at that top 4 guys. I think that'll improve the stack. At number 4, we're going to the Diamondbacks. They are taking on the Nats. Patrick Corbin on the hill for Washington. He's a league average starter. Diamondbacks slight favorites here on the road in Washington. 4.9 run implied total, though, for the Diamondbacks. That's pretty appealing to me. 5% chance at top stack, 8% chance at top value. I like the lineup in general. Second, third, outfield, first as a top 4. Very stackable. And since you've got the lefty going in Corbin, I like it a lot. Corbin Carroll, you're getting that lefty, but he's a little bit further down the lineup. You probably get an ownership discount there. Potentially Jake McCarthy as well, but a lot of righty-lefty. Ketel Marte hitting switch. That helps as well. I don't think that they're that problematic from a salary perspective either. I like this spot for Arizona. Happy to go this direction and get the Blue Jays at number 3, taking on the Astros. Ronel Blanco on the hill for Houston. Probably a little bit worse than league average right now, at least via Steamer. Blue Jays are pretty sizable favorites. We know their upside. 5.1 run implied total, 7% chance at top stack, 7% chance at top value. We know how much power is in this lineup. You get Springer, you get Bichette, you can get Guerrero and Belt, Matt Chapman. I mean, we are talking about an absolutely loaded lineup in a matchup where they should put up some runs. So there's a big-time ceiling on the Toronto Blue Jays. I'm happy to get there. But unfortunately for today, there are 2 teams on a completely different level. The first of which is the Giants, who I have significantly higher than Toronto. Giants are in Coors, taking on Colorado, taking on Connor Siebold. Tried to say those 2 things at the same time. It didn't work out well. He's awful, so that's a great start. The Giants are minus 200. Their implied total is 6.3 runs. Massive. 22% chance to be the top stack, 8% at value. So they're that good that even the salaries can't keep up on a day like this in Coors, which is really crazy. It doesn't really matter how the lineup comes out. The Giants are going to be one of the 2 best stacks you can get to because of their opponent's matchup. The interesting thing here is that even in Coors, they're still not the number 1 team. That number 1 team is the Dodgers. Dodgers are in Cincinnati, taking on Brandon Williamson and the Reds. Williamson is the worst starter that's pitching today. Projects with a 5.24 FIP via Steamer. That is dangerously close to not being a part of the majors. They're huge favorites. They have a 6.2 run implied total in a park that plays up power on both sides and plays up runs in general. 22% chance to be the top stack. 13% chance to be the top value. Anybody you want to get to here today for the Dodgers is the correct answer. And you even get a lefty in Williamson on the hill. So they're going to run out a ton of righty power in Cincy in June. Play the Dodgers, the clear number 1 stack. Alrighty, folks, there we go. Top 5 stacks for today on FanDuel. It is Wednesday, June 7th. DraftKings version is around here somewhere. Check it out, guys. Good luck tonight. Everybody win some money. We are back again tomorrow morning for another edition of the Contenders.